EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
For a Carolina.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Taking a shot for Samuel. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I missed him, it would have been a long night.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now a play fake. Carr. That's caught by Jackson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
35-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Carr. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, 35 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Panthers.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there.
He's a ball carrier.
He was brought down by Eric Harris.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Panthers nothing.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Open man is Anderson. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Watch twist. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Bridgewater to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
6-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. A beautiful fake. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
Now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's put that team on the park. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to
Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another Panthers first down.
Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Pick it up. At 25 to Mike. We'll go 25 to Mike. Curry. At 25 to Mike. We'll go.
Bridgewater now. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
At the 21-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
On for the point after.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
Trenton Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And 2.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
At the 43-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. And his throw is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. And Nelson's got it here right side. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Third down.
Throwing his car on third down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is T.J. Logan to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 40 yards. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But now it's 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
J.J. Nelson, 26 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Raiders 28, Panthers 14.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down. To throw, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Nicholson. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies. Oh, wide open, complete.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
25-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. At 25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Delta.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking for the out route, and he's got more.
Complete.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
The 32-yard line.
At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Tackled at the 30.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Raiders on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Las Vegas.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
On play action, it's Carr. Flush to his right.